Good morning, children. You all are welcome to your English class. Children, today we are going to read lesson number 4. The name of the lesson, the title of the lesson is The Royal Bengal Tiger. Children, do you know why tiger was chosen as the national animal of India? To get the answer, we should read the lesson The Royal Bengal Tiger. Let's read. Tiger was chosen as the national animal of India due to its grace, strength, quick movement, and enormous power, as the tiger is also considered a mighty animal of jungle. It was an obvious choice for the national animal category. Children, tiger was chosen as the national animal of India because it is graceful, it is strong, it is fast, and it has a large size. As the tiger is also considered a mighty animal of jungle, you know that tiger is a wild animal. It is called the king of the forest. It was an obvious choice. It means everybody agreed to make the tiger, to choose the tiger as the national animal of India. Tiger has always been considered as a royal animal. We always say the tiger is the king of the forest. The tiger as the national animal of India symbolizes mean it is the symbol of the power, strength, elegance, alertness, intelligence, and tolerance of the nation. It represents our India. However, what is alarming is that there has been a steep fall in the population of tigers in the world. It was very much worried thing that the population of the tiger was rapidly decreased, and due to illegal smuggling of tiger skin and other body parts. Why it happened? Because people hunt tiger and they sell tiger's skin and other body parts, and nobody could know about it. Why? Because they do it for getting a lot of money. There are very few tigers left in the world today. Very few tigers. It means the number of the tigers in the world are very less. There are only 5,000 to 7,000 tigers in the world today, out of which Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, China and Myanmar, these are the names of the country, they claim to have a population of 3,000 to 4,500. Mean they are claiming, they tell that in these countries the number of the tigers are 3,000 to 4,500. And India alone claims to have a population of 2,500 to 3,750 tigers. Like Indian people say, Indian Forest Department say that we have the number of the tiger is 2,500 to 3,750. In India, out of the 8 species known types of tiger, in India यहाँ पर 8 species of tigers we find. The Royal Bengal tiger is found throughout the country except in the northwestern region. All over India we can find tiger, but we can see tiger in the forest, but in the northwestern region there are no tigers. Why? Because of the climate. I think climate of that region doesn't suit the tiger, that is why we do not get tiger there. As there was a fear that tigers might be wiped out, mean they can disappear like dinosaurs from the Indian soil. The Indian government launched the Project Tiger in the year 1973. In 1973, Indian government launched the Project Tiger. Why? To save tigers, to increase the number of the population of tiger. Project Tiger focuses on preserving the remaining tiger population in the country as well as increasing the population of the tigers. What is the work of the Project Tiger? To save tiger population and to increase them. Under this project, 23 tiger reserves were established. 23 tiger reserves were established throughout the country, mean throughout India, providing safe and comfortable shelter to the tigers in the natural environment. Reserves are the forest covered by the government people, and there nobody can hunt the tigers, and tiger can live comfortably in the natural environment. By 1993, there was much improvement in the tiger population in the country within 20 years, because Project Tiger was launched in 1973, and by 1993, within 20 years, there was much improvement in the tiger population in the country, mean number were increased. However, despite the increase in population, the population of tigers in the country is still not satisfactory as compared to the effort and money put in the project. Government spent a lot of money on the project, but the result was not the best. It is good only. This is due to illegal poking of the tigers and negligence of the authorities towards the alarming situation of the tiger population in the country. Children, there are so many smugglers also, and you can't see them, and what do? They hunt tiger and they sell their body parts and tiger skin also. So, because they do like that, that is why the result is not the best one. Now also the population of tiger is not satisfactory, and authorities also do not care so much. They are not so much worried for the situation of the tiger population in the country. They also neglect this thing, but they should not do that. Why? Because it is their duty to save tiger. Why? Because they are working in the Project Tiger, so they should do that. However, the latest estimates show that 2,226 tigers roamed through the forest reserves in the country in 2014. Again in 2014, they made the data how many tigers are there, and they found that there are 2,226 tigers roamed through the forest reserves in the country. This shows an increase in the number of the national animal of India. It shows that their number has been increased. With this, India has around 70% of the world's around 3,000 tigers. Mean if there are 3,000 tigers all over the world, then only 2,226 tigers are in India, and it is 70% of the world's tigers population. The efforts for the protection of tigers are slowly showing results. It means we are doing efforts, our government is also doing effort, so that the population of tiger has been increased. In the coming years, the population of tigers will hopefully increase due to the efforts of the government and the people of our country. In the coming year, within some more year, we will get or we will have more tigers. It means the population of the tiger will increase. Okay. Children, could you understand now why tiger was chosen as the national animal of India? You could, thank you children. Thank you so much.